Well, good morning, Himiway owners. And it's pretty cold out here in the Tri-Cities this morning, so I thought I'd get my coffee here and do a little video on this bike hanger out in my garage. So we'll go over some of the details and what I had to modify it slightly to make it work with the Himiway. So let's get going, and you can have a cup of coffee with me. Now here's the actual product. So the Rad Easy Bike Hoist. So that's the box picture there. And then we'll go over the some of the details of the hanging here. Up on my ceiling here, it's screwed into the rafters up in the ceiling of my garage with 3.5 inch by 1/2 inch lag bolt, and that just goes up into the ceiling there. And 2 of those with this 2x4 that's, I think it's around 44 inches long or so. That kind of gives a pretty good separation for the handlebars and the seat where it's picked up there. There's a little detail there. And back this way, you can kind of see, that light's a little bright there. And here's a little detail of the seat here. I've got this piece of foam rubber here just to keep it from rubbing on the seat there. This is one of the things you have to modify slightly. Just bend these little hooks to where it fits your seat. And so I just bent it to where it kind of wrapped around that seat there. And that worked out pretty good there. And up here around the handlebars, I had to bend that slightly too, but it's very easy to bend. They're not real strong metal. I mean, you can almost bend them with your hands or a vise or a pair of pliers. So that's that. And then here's the overall look of it here. And then also it comes with a little cleat on the side here, so that secures it to wherever you want the wall or whatever. This shelf's pretty secure to the wall, so there's another look at it here. Okay, so this is basically how you take it up here. So basically just hook that under the handlebars there and come back here. And I usually keep my hand on this rope here, this one that hoists it up, and then keep a little pressure on there.
Motion detected at the side.
And then you got it secure. And I usually have a block of wood under the kickstand over here to kind of keep it more upright instead of leaning over, so it's a little more easy to handle there. And then I just take it slightly off the floor just to double check everything. Go like that. And this locking mechanism up here, it locks it for when you, for like a ratcheting lock on the rope. Now it makes everything secure there, looks good there, looks good there. We can go on. It's not that hard to pull. It's kind of got a, pulley advantage there. So you just kind of pull it all on up high as you want. Now if I wanted to work on, like say, something down here, I might just leave it at that. And then I could work on the chain. I could, lube the chain, work on the tires, clean it or whatever. And then for storage, I just take it all up. Now if you had a higher ceiling, you could probably walk under the bike, but as you take it up about there, and then once it's up there, you take your rope around for extra security to the cleat, round and around the cleat, round and around the cleat. And if you ever did a boat, you know how to tie those. So there you go. Now to go back down, it's basically the opposite. Now pick it off the cleat. And what I do, I usually reach up here and just kind of click this down, but you can also do it with the rope. Put that down, you can lower it a little bit, and stop, by opening that up. Lower it a little bit, stop, like that. Or you can just pull it back this way, back towards the front of the bike, and it'll roll along the way. So there we are, back landed. And then you can secure that again for the next lift. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed that, or at least got some information about it. So see you next time.